Hi everyone. Today we are back again at Rewild Doddaballapur. We are with Mr. Farhan. Hi Mr. Farhan. Welcome back to Own It First once again.
Thank you.
The previous video which we did on the project 3-4 months back, we have got a great response and people have appreciated the project. And after 3-4 months, I wanted to show the kind of real development on ground. What has been promised, is it being kept? Right. So in this video, we will discuss about the new developments which are taking place at Rewild, the current inventory status, the project timelines, the deliveries, and what is happening at Rewild at the moment. So yes, Mr. Farhan, the moment I entered the project, the entrance looked really stunning. What's the design philosophy that we are following?
Yeah, of course, you're right. The entrance work right now has progressed a lot from where we were the last time we did this video. The design philosophy was to blend in with the nature that we have. So we've made a lot of bamboo structures there. We've got a lot of swales. The kind of avenue plantation that we have there is very vivid, the colorful, vibrant place. So we want people to really feel that they've come out on a vacation. These are second homes, and until you get the real charm of it, it doesn't come out. So we very carefully designed that 70 meters of our frontage that it looks so beautiful today that our viewers will get a chance to look at this video.
Definitely, but I've been regularly visiting this project, maybe every alternate week, if not regularly. I've seen immense development on the ground, right? The place we are sitting, the model plot at Rewild, was under construction last time. I think we took around our viewers to this. Now it is fully completed. Looks really beautiful, and you guys have put brains behind it on, how to utilize an open space and make something like this.
Absolutely.
Please take us through the overall development which is taking place at Rewild.
Sure. So the property right now is being developed in phases. What you see right now, the model plot was, of course, this was going to be something that we would build to show people on how they should approach with their construction. This today is not completely done up. It is done, but it's just a cladding and the covering that has not been done. This basically is an open home concept. It features a living space, it features a bedroom, your washroom, powder rooms. There's a water body. I don't know if you can see that in a video. Yeah, so it's a 10,000 square feet plot with each and every bit of it. Like there's a herb gardening space, there's a kids play area, there's a jacuzzi, outdoor jacuzzi, a fire pit. So this is a very vibrant concept for people to recreate and use in it. However, when you look at my community's development, we've done a lot of progress on our road network. Our main spine road has been built, our frontage roads are being built. People that are on the ST line, the place where the SC line passes, the road there has been built to showcase people how we've approached that ST line road, because there is carriageway on both sides and then there's a park in between under that ST line that passes. That's something that nobody has done before. Like this, we have done tweaks in bits. Our boundary line is done up to a certain point. Our man-made ponds, which we are going to make 7 of, a few of them are already made. So there is a substantial progress that we have done, and we're a little ahead of our timelines as well, development timelines as well as on today. So our underground work, sanitization, electricity, plumbing work is taking way right now, and we'll be there in about 12 months from now. We'll be there.
So you are talking about mid-2026?
Yeah, mid-2026 we'll be ready for people to take possession of the property.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'm also excited to know more about the natural stream which is flowing in the property, and I saw the pitching work has already started. I want you to put a light on that development as well.
So we are developing our stream in 3 phases. It's a very long stream. We have it through the property cutting. So we've made it in such a way where there is 10 meter of buffer zone on each side with cycling, jogging tracks, viewing decks, stepped water edges for people to go down to the water. There are exercises, art exhibits and all of that. So we're very particular about the stream front area, and as you can see in the video, a few of the decks have been made. You can see where the steps are going to be. There is going to be one motorable bridge across the stream and one walkable bridge across the stream that will take shape in a couple of months of time from now. So it's shaping up really nice, and we have taken provisions with our man-made ponds and our reservoir that we have in the property, where we can keep the stream flowing for more time than it will do on its own.
So, as I'm understanding, what kind of structure it is when we talk about development? The project is spread over 54 acres, right? And we have developments across the projects.
Yep.
Right. Every bits and corner we have some or the other thing. Is it in the phase wise that first we will do this roads, river stream, or how is that planning happening?
Because this is very meticulously planned and curated, there are a lot of layers to it. Because of its layer, we have phased our developments. There is a phase 1, there is a certain, these are just for the development perspective, the engineer standpoint, where we have divided this into sub-segments, phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. Where we are seated right now is the phase 2 part of our land, where we have a lot of recreation. We have our 1 acre of sports park, we have the stream front, we have the parks, the linear parks that we have, and all of that come into this. Likewise, in the phase 3, we have our ultra premium plots, we have a limited cantilevered plots involved in there, our clubhouse comes into there. So it's section wise separated. Let's say phase 1 today is having its underground work done, phase 2 will have something else being done, phase 3 will have something else being done. It is so it's better monitored, it is better accounted, and then the end product is being designed as it is just to be designed.
So we, as we all know, that Hillock is a most premium region in the entire project, which has the breathtaking views of Makali Durga Hill, Gundamagere Lake, and 20,000 acres of reserve forest, where we also have clubhouse, infinity pool, our cottages, so many things about the project. But we also have couple of ultra premium luxury plots that we are mentioning. I want to know why it is luxury and why it is premium.
Sure. So those are 19 plots that we have kept. These 19 plots are a part of the 141 that we have. The idea that we had with these plots is how do I put it for you? You've seen the place. The views from these plots are immense, and there can never be anything around these plots. Behind of these plots are forest. Ahead of them are plots that are going to come below, and then there is the lake in front of you, the Makali Durga Hills. It's uninterrupted. The kind of breeze you feel there, the kind of feel that you get when you stand on top of this land that you get to see in this video, it's really something else. It's out of this world. Like somebody just 1 hour away from Bangalore being able to come to his weekend home by the lake, by the forest, on top of a hill. That's just so much over the top, right? Even just to hear. And then when you're able to own something like that, it's just right for somebody to pay a higher substantial premium to those plots than the regular ones. The idea that we had with them, the reason that we don't show them today, even today we are not very open to sell them. So those are.
If there is anyone interested who is not in Bangalore, say an NRI or people from Delhi or someone, if they are interested and want to book for their second home purpose, how can they do that?
See, we do not discriminate who the client is. It's an NRI, it's a local, it's somebody from abroad, somebody from another state. We are very happy to welcome anybody that aligns with our vision, with our idea, with the property. And if somebody willing to book them, those plots carry a higher premium on them. And depending on the plot that one selects or what they are looking at, we can work out a price and we can share them the cost sheets. But to say what they're going to cost, they are on a higher premium than our regular plots.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also have a couple of options when it comes to this project for end user and this project for an investor, right? As far as I know, or people who have invested, most of them are end users. They are looking to build a second home or vacation home for themselves, right?
True.
Maybe the moment we hand over the project, these people will start their constructions. When it comes to investor, right? Their mindset is basically to invest on properties which are legally correct, the location is appealing, the project has the potential, the developer is great, the post service, their execution, quality, design. There is so much an investor, go through, right? So I've also been talking to a lot of, investor who were throwing these questions. Then I was talking about the promoters like Abhilash and Adarsh Narari who have a proven records. Their brand premise is known in senior living, which is a unique concept, and a person who already understands how to bring happiness in senior living. They know everything about hospitality, right? When you talk about Abhilash Narari IV Home, is again a new concept in the market. It is driven by the technology. He's, I think, more enthusiast in, technological world and trying to bring a new reform or new revolution in real estate as a market, especially in secondary homes. So for that trust factor, this is taken care. When it comes to project price appreciation and all that, I just want you to give some insight for our investor.
Sure. So Rewild Doddaballapur in itself, it's a very unique concept. It's a proposition that the city of Bangalore has never seen. When you look at Delhi has its Alibag where people go to recreate, people have their own lifestyle. So this segment for Bangalore, it's a new creation. This looks very good on a portfolio to have a property that appreciates well, to have a property that is safe and secure. But the gap today in Bangalore's market is it's not purpose driven. People are just going and buying land because there's a certain developer associate. People are just going and buying land because there's a certain promise to the area. Whereas when it comes to Doddaballapur has all the box ticked. It is in the perspective of the government to develop commercially, socially, and economically. They want to develop these areas to be the next towns that create and expand Bangalore in itself. With that comes these type of lands which are not really your traditional plotted development where one buys to build their primary home and start residing, but these are larger land parcels and they are in a very different unique setup. So the idea for these lands, the way they are driven is very different. These lands command price or dictate price on what they have to offer on them, with the kind of amenities, the kind of features, and the first movers advantage that we have in this area. Because Nadeem, to tell you, and I'm sure you know about this, after we started selling Rewild Doddaballapur here, there are so many big developers that have come in and picked land here. The point in telling you this is that it is not just buying a second home for somebody buying with Rewild. It is a whole entire package. It is a very well packaged opportunity for somebody to purpose this land to their liking. Today I can be somebody that has come in as an investor. I'm just prospecting it as an investor. Well, what am I doing? I'm investing in a property that has only 141 families that are going to dwell in it. I'm investing in a property where I have a very unique proposition. It's a flagship property of the brand itself. So the brand has more riding on it than me as an end user. So where that puts me is any appreciation that is to come, any drive that comes into the area, I'm the direct recipient of it. And I'm the direct recipient of it while I have somebody that overlooks my day-to-day operations in the land. Somebody that can take care of my land. Somebody that I bought the land from is the person that is going to deal and take care of it for me for its entirety. At least for the first 15 years of me purchasing this land. So that's a very big win for me. No matter I'm an investor, I'm an end user, I'm whatever, NRI, monetizer. Even to monetize this property, Rewild is going to help you. That you don't get to find anywhere. Everywhere, any developer you go to, there are vendors deployed to take care of a certain function. Here we have taken the onus of making sure everything is done through us So we have a hold on how things are being done. So you can be rest assured that whatever is being bought by you is what is being sold to you. It is not something that is, oh, I didn't know about this when I bought. The things that you will not know about the property are the good things. Because the amenities, the features, the color palettes that we have used, the kind of materials we have used, these are all something that a lot of people would have not experienced first time. They would have heard about it, like beyond walls. There are so many clients that I spoke to, they didn't know what they really are, but we've used them. So there are so many layers and structures, the kind of plantation we have used, the kind of boundaries we are making, the kind of stones used into stuff. So we've stood apart from the traditional thing.
Basically, this project has a story, right?
Definitely.
This project has science, lot of planning took place. We got best of the best architects, designers, engineers to work on this project.
Yeah.
Because the topography is not like a general plotted project, right?
Yeah.
This project, I also feel that it has been gifted.
Absolutely.
By Makali Durga.
Geography is very unique and all that. It cannot be replicated, the geography.
In that, we have used the latest technology, few sustainable practices, how the water will flow in the property, how the wind is coming. Everything is.
Rewild Doddaballapur is a great culmination of a lot of experts. A lot of experts came together, people that have done work in the space came together and put their expertise on the table and making this what it is today. You do not have any other property that shares so many natural elements in just one unique setup, and you don't have a property where you will get this kind of a density. If there is natural elements anywhere, what would anybody do? They would want to capitalize on it. We are also capitalizing on it. Not saying that we are not, but our way of capitalization is different. Our way of capitalization on this is more on the nature side, making the ecological balance, retaining the nature. Because for us, luxury today means being able to afford nature. That's what for us our Rewild luxury simply means. Being able to afford nature in the kind of life that I'm accustomed to, having my gym close to me, having my pool close to me, having my restaurant close to me, having my people, housekeeping, my handymans at my deployment. I have any chore to be done at my house, I have people that I can call over to do it. That's the kind of convenience that I want, because individually for me to go and achieve that, it's going to take so much more than what it would be for me to just do it collectively. And today, for somebody to be able to go out and do that, for me to tell 10 of my school friends that now we've achieved so much in life, why don't we start living back together again like we used to when we were kids? It's something that you don't get an opportunity in Bangalore, at least. The most you can do is buy maybe an apartment or a flat in the same vicinity or a villa in the same vicinity. That's it. But being able to own a second home in such a natural setup and at a price that we are selling at today, it plays well with anybody. Investor, end user, legacy property buyer, just a portfolio maker. It's a win for anybody that is entering us right now.
Sure. Okay, now let's talk about community and security, right? When it comes to vacation homes, these are the crucial aspects which everyone thinks, okay, we have decided to invest in Rewild Doddaballapur, which is 40 kilometers from Bangalore city. We want to use maybe 10 days in a month. What kind of security and community aspect can they expect from Rewild?
So see, this being a recreational place, a weekend home for the people that are buying today, and the way we are designing it, it will motivate people to keep coming back to the property more, to give them the kind of convenience that they already are accustomed to in the city. To be able to make them love this property, because that's when you're going to have that vision aligned with your owners. So community's perspective, we have, like I said, the tuck shop, our clubhouse has all the amenities. We have made certain features all across the properties that are going to appeal, are going to be liked by all members of the families. barbecue pits, for example, fire pits, for example, step water is just to go by, sit by the water, yoga decks everywhere, cycling, jogging tracks, so on and so forth. We have so much of amenities right here. And with that, answering your securities question, from the get-go itself, you have taken care of it because you're buying the land directly from the people that own this, and they are the ones that are going to maintain this for you further on, which is brand Rewild. Entirety of my property has a 8 feet boundary with Sadahali columns. It's a net boundary that you find in these premium properties everywhere, that they have on their boundaries. And then we have CCTV surveillance everywhere.
Okay, so I want a very quick I want a quick suggestion from you for first time viewers, or people who are looking to own a piece of nature, I would say, than land which is gifted like this. There are very few properties in Bangalore where they can trust. There are a lot of checklists when you buy a property, and when you like the property, something else is missing, some or other.
Compromises, yeah.
So I still feel it is still an entry level project. The prices are still good comparative to other location. This is a time where one can take that small risk and invest. And I always say, parents and property will never betray, right? It's always an asset. And when the titles are clear, when the plan, the quality, the future appreciation, the future developments are good, I think you should take a call, right? So I want that one message for my viewers who are watching this video today. Why should they invest? For themselves or as an investment?
So, see, when you ask me like that, Rewild Doddaballapur, it's a very unique proposition. It's a very well thought out, curated, meticulously planned property. This has been all done by experts, people that know their domain, know their work, are the people behind bringing this to the people. And we have stayed true to whatever we are doing here. We have not once, compromised on the kind of quality or the level of work that we are doing, because this is our flagship project. Not just because it's our flagship project that we did that, but because it is the tone that we want to carry in brand Rewild, where everything is taken care of by us, with us. It is not given out to anybody, because most of the times properties fail or don't deliver on what was promised is because there are other factors that are involved. We have eliminated external factors. We have kept everything internal. We have deployed our resources. We've brought in our people to develop it for you, because we want to sell you the product that we think we are making. So for somebody to, today go out in the market and buy knowing what they are buying is a big, big boon, because there are so many things today that are kept from buyers, which is a very wrong practice, and we want to change this game. We want to give people absolute clarity on what they are buying and what the purpose of their buy is. And this property is very well defined. It's on paper, it's like any other regular plotted development, but it's a property that has got so many tricks up its sleeves that you can use it to your liking. You can purpose it to your defined purpose. The area is something that the government has on its radar. They're pushing big time to do their wrongs right in the city by developing not better than what they did the east or the south of the city of Bangalore. So this is the area, this is the place when all things, like you said, I would also say that all of the people that are looking to buy, first time buyer, expert buyer, whatever you are, have a checklist on how you want to approach, what you want to do with your land. And once you have that clarity with you, it is very easy to get a property that meets with your needs and your demands. You would not have to compromise on anything, because it's your money and it is your asset, and it should be what it is that you want it to be. All the best.
Thank you so much, Farhan, for this great advice for our first time, or people who are looking to invest in nature within Bangalore region. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in this project, please contact us today at the given number. Thank you so much.